Welcome back to our Lil Guardsman playthrough. We have been finishing around 50% of the game at this point. Yes, we are halfway through, and so we will probably finish it in the next 1 or 2 days. Really looking forward to it. The kingdom is a bit in trouble if you have missed the last few episodes. The princess is gone. We probably started a revolution somewhere, slowly beginning to build up, and we still have to get paid. So let's go.
Dad, you rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
Exactly.
It's time to get up.
No.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed?
Oh yeah, we already had that. We have the night shift today.
Day off because we have to work the night shift.
Yeah, exactly. We had that already. Yes, when we played it. Good news.
Apparently, you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission.
Oh.
Who's?
Yeah. Well.
No.
Oh, Dad.
So I guess.
Wait! Don't touch that.
Oh yeah, that also happened.
Whoa! What just happened?
Do you want the good news? Okay. I should probably check.
Yeah. So our dad didn't get atomized, which is nice.
Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Yay! Sounds like my life.
I'm not going anywhere without my chronometer 3000.
Oh, excuse me. How could I forget that? I love the art style. Oh. What the hell?
Oh, God. The rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
Ew. She gags. I mean, I would gag too. Can we talk to the rats? Shush. Well, they're not very great talkers. Buddy, I don't think that's a good hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I would say so, yes. I would deliberately agree with that notion. Yes, that's a pretty bad hat as far as hat goes, especially because that hat is,
I think I can hear my friends out back. I want to go play.
Ah, you have friends, Lil. Didn't know that. I thought you were one of those kids who are just, like, inside all the time and do not have friends. Like me! Yay! Wait. What do you mean I have friends? Pish posh. What? Damn it. Wait. I hope that's not your friend, because that would be creepy. Oh, no, here they are. They're also creepy.
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
Nice names.
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Well, I had to work.
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day. Chickenpox?
No. Also, this is the first time we see the face of the princess. We never knew how the princess looks like. And there it is.
Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
Oh no.
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next, well...
And we hit the car underneath it. Wait.
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
Oh, that's not good. Bad idea.
I have to use a bunch of those for my job, and even though they look like a barrel of laughs, they're serious business.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Lil. For some reason, the world is basically treating you like you're old. Work your magic and score us some sweet loot.
Some sweet loots, guys. I love sweet loots. No, that's not. That's not my fun
I'm not
about
sure
that.
if it's a good idea.
It just sounds
but
cute.
I'll talk to Garbanzo over there and see.
I'm not making fun of people with a lisp.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
What? Shopping.
I was hoping to do some quick shopping before I have to work the graveyard shift tonight.
Oh, geez, I'd love to help you out, but I can't seem to find the key to my inventory cabinet. I can't open my shop without it.
Well, mission acquired.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. You probably just dropped it.
Or maybe one of those small hooligans over there stole it.
No, they're trying to steal something else from you right now. I mean, definitely not.
Those aren't small hooligans. They're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
I stand by my statement, and we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later. Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
On it.
Okay. This is one of those moments where, like, two people really hate each other and they don't talk to each other anymore. So they're like, could you please tell this bozo to give me the salt? And the other one is like, well, could you tell this whippersnapper that I will not give them the salt? Right? They're basically doing the same thing here.
Alright, guys, time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me.
I don't know. I ain't saying nothing.
Oh, it's him.
So that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals, so one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Ooh, Lilith's an adult. Boo. Boo.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, cause I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector.
Not the metal detector. And maybe... Oh my god. Will she go that far and take the truth serum? Lil! Phew, didn't expect that from you.
So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
Lamont.
It was Simon.
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also...
But also? You really love her? You have a crush on her? Aww.
Between you and me, I saw Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth.
Well, I know who has a crush on Lamont.
It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also...
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
Oh my god. Question further. I'm pretty sure it's Lamont.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It was Isla.
Wait, but you said it was Simon before this.
Okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here.
Oh my.
Maybe she's got a good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
Oh, interesting.
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again.
Wow. Yeah, for everyone who has missed the beginning, National Ballet School in Marva basically means deaf. That basically means deaf. Wow.
But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
Wow. Lamont.
So, did you figure out who took my key?
Yeah, Lamont.
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was... It was probably Lamont. He's the tough-looking kid with the missing tooth.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey, you! Mullet boy! Stay right where you are!
Oh boy. Garby isn't smart or strong or fast. By the time he reached Little Hooligan's friend, they had run off, but Lil had been correct, and startled, Lamont dropped the key as he fled. Yes!
Ugh, got the key back. And those hooligans ran off. It's a win-win. Now my shop is ready to open.
Nice!
For helping me out, I'd like to offer you some gold to upgrade one of your tools. Or load up on crystals. Whatever your Lil heart desires.
See what you did there, Garby? And you're the best. Hey, some decent cash. Ooh. I like the through spray. Can I sell something? No. Thanks, man. Nice of doing business with you. Nice. Ooh, all the things we could... We could... I mean... Is there a game happening right now? We need some money, man. Oh! The Milton Marauders. The thing is, this time we don't really have a way of interfering with it.
Oh, hello, dear. Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch. Unless, of course, there's a little action on it, if you know what I mean.
Heh.
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing tip that's gonna pay out big time.
Really?
Sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what. Since I really bet the ranch on this next game, I don't have any gold left to buy my snacks. Would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat made of nacho chips with melted cheese sauce on top? Mama just can't enjoy the game without one.
I'm broke.
I don't think I should, Mrs. A. Heavily salted food at your age could contribute to what I'm guessing is an already existing heart condition.
Uh-oh.
Why, you presumptuous little... No matter. I'm sure Fredo will spot me for it. I'll be good for it after my bet comes through anyway.
Damn it! so I don't find out what the tip is. Well, shit.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
We have to do some betting, man. I need some money.
Step right up, one and all, and win some money on the Goblin Ball.
Hello again, Fredo.
Again? I've never seen you before in my life.
But I placed a bet with you.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kalidar Lightning game against...
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Anyways, you want to make a bet on the game?
Yes.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Give me some infos on the Marauders.
This team went under a major rebranding and hired a whole new set of eager rookies. They're fast, but lack the muscle mass that some of the more seasoned teams have. Let's hope the starch in those new uniforms doesn't slow them down too much. You sure you want to bet on them?
Nah.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo.
Sprawler?
Ah, the home team. People either love them or they hate them. Me? I'm indifferent. But with the princess missing, the kingdom could really use a win right now. Nah, if only those bums would get up off their behinds and show a little hustle every now and again. Great team, though. Are you sure you want to bet on them?
Shit, man. That's tough, and this time I cannot influence it. Sure.
How much you looking to gamble?
All my money. Yes.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
That's why I don't gamble.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
What an embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Sprawl Brawlers. First, Jorbala Pepstein failed to barrel roll out of the way of the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line. Then, the dynamic duo, Edie and Audrey O'Goblin, only shaved 12 of the 14.7 seconds off of the time the Brawlers needed to open the Diamond Snorf's cage. It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss today, folks, and the coach has sent in Sir Warren of Bainbridge, the bad boy of the Brawlers' midfield passive-aggressive line. He's muttering something to himself. He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins. He spins again. He spins a third time, and it's launched. The Marauders' weather wizard can't touch a throw like that, and it's through the post!
Yeah! Daddy is rich. Daddy gets some new
Like
pairs
a
of
guest,
shoes.
kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Okay, Fredo. Woo! We are liquid again. It's like, heck yeah. Wait, what can we do there? I want to be on 20. So we spent 20, we got 20. So we had 49. Yeah. Can I talk to Malcolm? Malcolm is not here. By the way, Malcolm, totally sus. Totally sus. Okay, let's go to the dig site. Yeah, we got a bit of cash. Because we were really broke. But there's a note. I have convened a meeting at the Mage's Guild. The dig site is closed for a day.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here. Shut it down! Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed. Maybe that's why it's on the fritz? I better just get to my shift before this thing explodes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes. We're good. Nearly made the world explode. That's not good.
What's this? A
Night
mysterious
shift.
present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate. Excellent work picking the obvious choice for the Princess Rescue mission. Unfortunately, the warriors seems to have gotten themselves into some hot water with the Farmers Union. Not your fault though. Anyways, please enjoy this one-time bonus. Message concluded. P.S. Sorry to hear about the night shift. I love the night shift, by the way. Oh, you received a free metal detector slot upgrade. Oh, okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. There's no writ for the night shift. However, there's a book labeled Monster Manual. Oh, whoa. The Sprawl Monster Manual, first edition. Doppelgangers, shapeshifters. Frequency, very rare. Shape change, sneak attack. Weakness, susceptible to physical damage. Oh, the whip. Alignment, chaotic evil. Small to medium humanoid. Does your loved one seem more adult than usual? Maybe they have been replaced by a doppelganger. These monstrous creatures have the ability to superficially assume the appearance of anyone. When dealing with a suspected shapeshifter, show them an item they should recognize. Where possible, show them their child. Show them Jimmy. Note, chemical components such as the patented truth spray have no effect on what are essentially gelatinous blobs. Gelatinous? Gelatinous. There we go. Okay, so those are all the monsters I can meet. Okay. I hope we can open up the book whenever need be. Yo, I love the night shift already. Ding. Put one here. And that one. See how that goes. I love night shift. I'm an absolute, like, even in real life, I'm the night shift guy. It's kind of weird. Oh.
Good evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Good evening.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know? Just gotta keep on trucking through.
Right.
I hear you. Working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very
You said it.
interesting. So, you are Graf Dracula. Mole people? Oh. Vampires. Ah, there we go. Special attacks change into a bat. Hypnosis, flight, dental peculiarities. Weakness, sunlight, UV, garlic, counting bags of small grains, wooden stakes. Usually evil, but best not to judge a book by its cover. Human-sized. In centuries past, vampires were the stuff of myths and legends, sticking to the shadows and the covering of up their ghastly deeds in order to remain hidden from polite society. Recently, as a result of the powerful vampire rights movement led by goth rock icon Vlad Extreme, vampires have come out of the closet and many have become productive members of society. Okay. So, what's your business?
What did you say your name was, sir?
Heinrich.
Of course, his name is Heinrich.
And last name?
Von Pyre.
Vampire?
Vampire. Yes.
Vampire.
Title?
Count.
Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a fun name to have.
It is? Huh, it is. Why, thank you, little girl. I happen to come from a long line of vampires.
Uh-huh.
I have no doubt in my mind.
I don't really see what the problem here is, right? Like, yeah. So,
Are you,
Running late? Yes, I am. So if you wouldn't mind inviting me in, there is an urgent matter I must attend to.
Did you say invite you in?
Good sir, I happened to got some fresh garlic yesterday. Would you take a sniff, please? Fun fact, I actually got some fresh garlic. Look, I got some garlic yesterday, okay? I needed to fill up my garlic reservoir, and bought that yesterday.
Yes, it was an arrangement I had with the guard who normally works this location. An arrangement that, if broken, would be a real pain in the neck, so to speak.
Oh.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to get in the way of any pre-existing arrangements.
Look into my eyes. I sincerely thank you.
Should we use the truth serum? How many people do we have? 6. Oh boy. Huh. Huh.
Your tawdry magic spray does not have any effect on me, child.
Oh.
Maybe I have something else that'll get you talking. Maybe
Right?
this will loosen your lips.
A bag of rice. You're showing me a bag of rice? Why would you do? Would you happen to know how many grains of rice there are in that bag?
Oh my god. No. Don't tell me he counts.
I don't know, a lot?
Holy crap. Okay, just give it to me. I will count them for you. A bag of rice. I never, in all my years.
Oh my god. Let me also maneuver myself a little bit over here.
Okay, weirdo. Next.
Maybe you didn't know it, but a vampire is cursed to count every grain of rice in a bag that is given to him. This kept him busy before daybreak. Good job. Wow. Okay. Ha. You again?
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
Okay.
This guy doesn't seem interested in small talk. I better get on with the job.
Well, then let's... That's what he says. Straight to jail.
Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place now.
I really hope you get the help you need.
Probably not in the dungeon. Yay! You observed and understood this man's affliction. Lycanism. He made the right decision and quickly. Yes. I actually thought that he would become a werewolf. Man, night shift, huh? Burning through here with 2 4-stars already.
God.
Oh my god, indeed. What happened? Wait a minute.
No, no, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Incredible handsome.
Incredibly handsome? Really?
11 out of 10, baby.
Barf. Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and just go about your business.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Go on.
What?
You kind of trailed off there?
What?
You said,
I declare that I am.
and then...
Then what?
Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
We've come this far.
Well, we've come this far. What have you been doing with the milkmaids?
Oh boy.
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
That's just sad.
I just feel sorry for you, man.
Don't pity me, little one. I am a crown prince of the realm.
A sad one. Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time.
Uh-huh.
And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right? Huh?
What?
What? What does that even mean?
It means everyone always thought the Sprawl was crazy for being aligned with such an uptight group of old boars.
Says the uptight dude of boars. Okay.
They really know how to show a guy a good time.
No, I meant the thing about the foxes stealing eggs.
Can't stop them, and I'm the fox.
Barf, 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 barf. Good night, Prince Phineas.
That's me. Ha ha.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool.
Oh, all right.
Well, that was unpleasant.
Good evening, my dear.
What?
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late, especially with all these comings and goings about the Sprawl.
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
What are you doing out here, girl?
My dad will sure be glad I've seen at least one familiar face tonight.
Your dad?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know my dad, Hamish.
Oh, yes, Hamish. Your dad, Hamish. Best be getting home to bed.
Are you not supposed to say, like, something else but not Hamish?
That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard you call him Hamish before.
Yeah, me neither.
Yes, usually I call him your dad.
No, you call him Amish. Wait, no, that's something else. Samish. Damn it. Damon. You know what I mean.
No, usually you call him Shamish.
Oh, that also works.
Yes, Shamish. Best be getting home to bed.
Ooh. You are definitely a doppelganger. Well, let's whip her. Let's whip her. Whip her good. Shapana!
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
Yeah, that seems pretty off to me.
I sent you to jail. Uh-huh. Straight to jail.
I'm sorry, Mrs. A, but I think this is for your own good. Boy, that felt awful to say.
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
Guards, take this sweet little old lady to prison. Man, this just keeps getting worse and worse. Well, that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Guards. Oh. Oh, only 2 stars. Okay. Ah. So I should have found that out.
Good evening.
Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh,
I mean, that was the right thing to do.
oh, my...
Yeah, that's...
Who are you?
My dad will sure be glad I've seen at least...
Oh, she's doing that again. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this again.
What's kept you out so late tonight?
Well, with all these comings and goings about the sprawl, I've been out of sorts. My routine is all over the map these days. Best be getting home to bed.
Even so, it's pretty late for you to be out. Was there something special happening tonight?
Something special. Well, with all these comings and goings about the sprawl, I've been out of sorts. My routine is all over the map these days.
Should I
Best be
use the
getting home to bed.
X-ray? Okay, let's deny her. I think we have to... Maybe X-ray her.
I'm sorry, Mrs. A, but I...
Oh, my stars, would you look...
No, Mrs. Abernathy, you are...
Yep.
Well, that's weird.
Okay. We have some tries left. Let's... So we have to do something very specific here? We have a few tries left. I wanna see if I can, like, 4-star this, right? Yeah, yeah. Hello, Mrs. Abernathy. Hi. So that doesn't work. Let's use the X-ray. Oh, interesting. The X-ray does not show her to be real.
You know, Norm.
Oh, my stars. Would
Yeah, that seems pretty.
Let's use the whip as well.
Oh, my stars.
Yeah, that.
And now the truth serum. I will restart this anyways, so that's fine.
Mrs. Abernathy?
Good evening, my dear.
Hi?
Oh, my stars. Would you...
Well, that's weird.
Huh. Ah. Yeah. I just want to try all three of them and see if
I'm sorry,
something happens.
Mrs. No.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Weird. Okay, let's rewind one more time. I think we don't even have to use any of the items here. Yes. I think we can just talk to her.
Good evening.
My dad will. Yeah, you.
Oh.
That's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So let's just talk to her and see what happens.
What's kept you out so. Even.
Well, with all.
Last talk.
Please tell your dad Shamish that I am home from my late night special something. Best be going to bed.
You seem to have a difficult time remembering things. I wonder if I have something that can jog her memory.
Oh. All right. Oh my god, we totally forgot about this.
Something is seriously weird here. Didn't I read somewhere about showing people something?
Yeah. I totally forgot about this.
Does this do anything for you?
Oh, yes. It is very nice. Thank you.
That was one of your award-winning bonds, Mrs. Abernathy. You don't recognize it?
Mm-hmm.
Award-winning buns.
Yes. Awkward pause.
Don't you recognize it?
You're not Mrs. Abernathy at all, are you?
Yeah.
Get out of here, you lousy shapeshifter monster!
Nice. Nice. You tried to show Mrs. Abernathy your own buns. Giggity. Revealing her to be a shape-shifting monster. Well done. 4 stars!
Well, well, well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
Totally not necromancer? What is a necromancer doing? Necromancer. Hey, it's Vegan. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Oh, why crying? Weakness? Their egos. Lawful evil. All bodies are beach bodies. Magic practitioners who have broken their codes and oaths and turned to the forbidden arts. Although not illegal, they should be discouraged from entering the sprawl. Note, the Mages Guild would gladly welcome a fallen wizard who has seen the error of their ways back to the fold. However, Not one had yet chosen to give up the dark arts once they have tasted that sweet, sweet necromancy. Oh boy. Let's talk to him first.
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
What? Stopped.
As a guard of the kingdom, you don't tell me what does and does not concern me. I tell you what does and does not concern me.
I should have teased him.
A backbone. Interesting. Foolish, but interesting.
So, truth serum? Psst, psst. That was probably a bad choice.
When I was a little boy and my powers were beginning to form, I had a budgie named Petey. Petey was my best, nay, only friend.
Aww, that's so sad. This is why he became an Edgemaster and Necromancer.
When he flew full speed into the window and fell to the floor, my innate ability to rouse the dead awakened. Have I spent most of my adult life trying to hide these forbidden gifts? Yes. Do they come in handy when certain foreign visitors practice their ballet and decapitate a few chambermaids? Also yes.
Oh. Well, that's awkward.
Why does Praetor Kargan want to meet with you?
I'm feeling rather generous today, so I will tell you. The Marvog High Council, led by Praetor Kargan herself, are concerned. As ceremonial killings have become more and more common, their numbers continue to dwindle. With that in mind, the Empress reached out to me regarding the practice of necromancy to preserve the life force of some of these brave fallen souls.
And at no point did anyone propose maybe a few less ceremonial killings?
Necromancy made more sense to the Marvog.
Oh, sure.
Well, that was rather shitty. Denied.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
Oh. Called me a smaggle. That was as worse as last time when somebody called me a muggle. The gall of those people nowadays.
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as you. You are a prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
It is.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
The Praetor will know of your insolence, little one.
Yeah, well. Rewind. Rewind. We do this again. And this time I will just make fun of him the whole time. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
And what exactly is...
If you must know.
Late night slumber party? Watching rom-coms and doing magazine quizzes?
Impudent child.
I'm pretty close, aren't I?
Oh yeah, we are doing this. We're just making fun of him.
Why does Praetor Kargan want...
I'm feeling right with that.
Okay, we had that.
And at no point did any...
Necromancy.
Oh, sure.
So it seems like we could do a lot with
I've
just
told you my
talking
business.
today.
I've played your game. Why do you continue to bar my access?
You're evil.
This necromancy stuff sounds pretty evil to me.
That is exactly the reason we need to enshrine the magical freedoms of the Mages Guild, with small-minded smaggles like you trying to dictate what we can and cannot study.
Oh. Ha. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure.
You have no right to deny...
What's that? Dude.
No, it is
Not.
the
Yeah. I don't know what to do here. Like, maybe I should have used the truth serum at the end, but then we already know that he's a necromancer, so there's not really a lot of truth we would have gleaned from him. Lies to ground. Hey.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Treant.
Yes. Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you.
Man, I love the monster design. I love the monster design. What do we have about tree goblins? Forest entities? Get out. Stomp or thwomp? Fire, woodcutter's axe, poorly administered town hall meetings, true neutral. The story of the first transformation from mundane tree into sentient mobile being is lost to the history. These creatures are extremely dangerous, but generally motivated by threats to their territory. The bark of forest entity is often the site of cryptic magical runes and prophetic writings that can be deciphered. Oh, well, I have a solution to that.
I noticed you have something carved on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Somebody carved it on me when I was a sapling. It was a mistake.
Aww.
Mind if I try to read it?
Okay.
Okay. Ruh-roh.
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals.
That sounds political.
Does that mean anything to you?
That was the words of person who came to woods to write. I remember him, Mark Goblin Twain.
Oh
He
boy.
was inspiring to Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
And was it through stomping and thwomping?
Maybe?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea. He spoke of change through something called corrupt government systems.
Maybe there's a better way to get people out of your woods. Maybe a more official way.
Are you saying Scary Tree Monster should run for government office to implement real systemic change?
I mean, wouldn't be the weirdest shit I've seen in the last few years when it comes to become, like, government officials. So, why not try the tree? I mean, can't get worse, right? Hello?
Sure, why not?
Oh god, I still have to make the decision if I let him in or not?
And what business would you say you have in the sprawl this evening?
Too many people come through my woods. Too many strangers stomping on our roots and throwing their garbage on us. Me and my brothers and sisters say no more.
That
Okay.
must be really hard on you and the other scary tree monsters.
Not all are scary.
Okay.
So if people coming through your woods is bugging all of your plant friends, why didn't they all show up? Why just send you?
Plant friends got together and decided Scary Tree Monster should go. Scary Tree Monster was voted the scariest and strongest and can walk pretty well.
Well, that's apparently a point, yeah. I can talk.
So he was the one elected to stomp and thwomp.
Seems like you have a pretty democratic way of figuring things out in the woods.
Huh?
Yes, but we must still be wary of the tyranny of the majority.
Oh boy. I'll let him in. I just want to see what happens. And maybe we are doing...
I believe in you, Scary Tree Monster. I think you'll make a fine governor, or Congress Tree, or whatever you end up running for.
Thank you. Now all I need is a snappy campaign slogan.
Trees of the world unite? Oh no, branches of the world unite. Right? Wait. That's that doesn't...
A vote for me is a vote for a tree?
That's not very snappy.
A little on the nose.
Ah, bit, yeah. Yeah! 4 stars! Woo! You diverted the life path of a violent monster towards a life of politics and public service. Vote Scary Tree Monster. Yes! Yes, my vote. I mean, he... As the cynical in me would say, you diverted the life path of a violent monster towards a life of politics and public service, which is basically the same, but a different kind of violence. You know? I'm Groot? Yes, vote for Groot.